Thank you.
With the cause of Flight 1404's crash evading investigators, the NTSB must now consider factors outside the plane that could have contributed to the Boeing 737's fate.
We missing anything?
No. No, we got all I need.
NTSB senior meteorologist Don Ike will investigate the weather conditions at the time of the crash. Reports from the National Weather Service indicate there was a low-pressure system in parts of Colorado around the time of the crash. But it had no impact on Denver International. There was no severe weather at the time. Runway 34's surface was bare and dry.
Well, whatever it was, it happened real fast.
The investigators now turn their attention to the crosswinds during takeoff.
It looks like weather veining to me.
Weather veining occurs when a crosswind pushes a plane's tail, causing the nose to point into the wind. A pilot must apply rudder to counteract this movement.
A 737-500 can handle crosswinds up to 33 knots. But if the gusts are stronger,
Might have been enough to blow the plane off the runway.
Bill English needs to confirm that the pilots weren't attempting to take off in crosswinds that exceeded the safety limits for the 737.
all right, cue up ATIS.
Main departure, runway 34.
Prior to takeoff, the pilots would have received the current weather conditions from the Automatic Terminal Information Service, or ATIS.
Knots, active runway.
ATIS reported winds of 280 degrees at 11 knots, well under the 33-knot threshold. But pilots don't just rely on ATIS. Air traffic control also provides specific runway winds right before takeoff.
Continental 1404, wind 270 at 27.
The investigators speak with the controller on duty that night.
Thanks for taking the time for us.
Of course.
Okay, so what were the conditions at takeoff?
Well, I checked the winds just before. Continental 1404, wind 270 at 27.
The controller told the crew to expect 27-knot winds on runway 34, a speed still below the crosswind limit of 33 knots.
Anything else that could help explain what happened?
No. I'm as stumped as you guys.